We are glad to share our stats in one simple picture. PostHuman delegators of all these networks will receive StakeDrop of PHMN. All right, PostHuman is a validator. They validate about 18 to 20 networks or so, and they are going to be releasing their PostHuman token soon. And then, as you can see, snapshots of these delegators will be taken on the second quarter of 2022. That means we are looking at April, May, June. So within those months, those that stake on the following networks will be airdropped posthuman token. So as you can see, if I open this picture here, you have Solana, you have Fetch.ai, you have Juno Network, we have Osmosis, the Cosmos Network, Cyber, Persistence, One, Keychain, and yes, Chihuahua, and all of that. Yes, you have all of these new network and all of that. Yes, those that stake through just stake their tokens on these networks through posthuman validators are going to be airdropped. Okay, now posthuman is part of the DVS. That's the distributed validator sync term, and as you can see on the list, they have about 18 various validators, and as you can see, posthuman is here, and trust me, they are doing quite well. From this post, you can see that they have the total amount of delegated funds with the posthuman has exceeded $12 million. Do you understand? Now, there's a lot of funds that people have trusted into the hands of these guys for them to stick with them. Okay, now there will be no minimum amount to the stake. Okay, there will be no minimum amount to the stake you are meant to provide. Stake on any token, but make sure you are staking or delegating with posthuman. All right, hi guys, my name is Victor Morgan and this is VMorgan Tech. In this tutorial, I'm going to walk you over how to stake on Solana and how to stake on Osmosis. I'll just be covering those two in this video. Note that this is not a financial advice. Please do your research well. Do your research on posthuman. Do your research on these networks, on the networks that you choose to stake with. Okay, I'll not be held liable for any loss whatsoever. Yeah, make sure you do your research before you go right into this because you are using your funds. Okay, this is not a financial advice. This is for educational purposes only. All right. So as you can see, 12 million is already dedicated to them, and post-human token will not be available for purchase. So there will be no pre-sale, there will be no private sale. It's going to be distributed to stakers. Okay, people that delegate. It's going to be distributed to delegators. Okay, as they are showing gratitude to delegators and all of that. Yeah, and so it's going to be coming as airdrop, maybe in the third quarter of this year or the fourth quarter. I really do not know. So if you're seeing this video, follow up ASAP. Okay, they said that based on this, okay, based on the fact that they are trying to build a reputation and they're responsible for various networks, they promise that they will compensate for any losses to the network and our delegators if losses occurs through their fault. Okay, if any of these losses occurs through them, I mean, when you delegate to them and they get to lose funds, if it happens through them, they are going to refund all of those losses. Yeah, so in this tutorial I'm going to be covering Solana and staking on Osmosis. Okay, for Solana, you're going to need the Phantom wallet or the Soulflare wallet or whatsoever. Okay, get a Solana wallet. Now, this is a Phantom wallet. Okay, link to get a Phantom wallet or the Solana wallet is going to be in the description. Do well to use the link and visit their website, and then you can download a Phantom wallet. All right. Now, when you're on the Phantom wallet, you want to get Solana or whatsoever, and you're going to get that from your centralized exchange. Okay, so if you're not in the US, I advise that you use Binance. Yeah, I advise that you use Binance. Send it over to your Soulflare wallet or your Solana or your Phantom wallet, and then you'll be able to stake there. But if you are in the US, you can buy from Coinbase or any other exchange that works for you. Okay, So what you need to do is to have Solana in your wallet, and once you have Solana in your wallet, you can tap Solana, and then you can start earning with Sol. As you can see here, you tap start earning with Sol. What you want to do is you want to stake your tokens, okay? You want to delegate your tokens to validators for them to stake for you, okay? And when you here, you want to search for PostHuman. As you can see, PostHuman, 74,000 souls has been dedicated to them already, okay? Um, and one soul is worth around $88 right now. So you know how much that is, yeah? What you need to do here is to impute the amount of soul you have. For example, I have a max of this, and now then I'll stake that, okay? And they are going to confirm this transaction. Um, so this is going to be staked, okay? So that's that. That's how to stake on the Solana blockchain, okay? Now you come over to Osmosis, and if you want to stake to Posthuman, I would advise that you would get Atom from your centralized exchange like Binance or whatsoever, Coinbase, yeah, and send it over to your Keplr wallet. Okay, the link to your Keplr wallet will be in the description. You will receive the token as you can see for Osmosis. You have this here, and you copy your address, and there's the Cosmos, yeah, Cosmos, and then this is Atom. You tap Atom, um, yeah. Okay, so generally this is your address. All right, so if you come over to your Kepler wallet, you have this here, and if you are getting an Atom, this is what you're going to copy. This is going to be your address. You take it over to your centralized exchange and withdraw to that account, okay? And then if you want to stake Osmosis, you come over to your Osmosis, and then when you connect your wallet, as you can see, I'll connect my wallet, connect to Kepler wallet. Now, I have no funds here, okay, but I'm just going to show you how to go about this here. Tap assets, and then you are going to tap this deposit to deposit from Cosmos, okay, to Osmosis, okay. So you go and do, okay, I have 10 Atom, deposit that, and then you'll be able to see your balance in trade. I mean, this available balance is going to show how much of Atom you have just after you've deposited. All right. So once you do that, you want to swap from Atom to Osmosis. You can choose to delegate your Atom to. That's fine by you. I mean, if that's fine by you, fine. But yeah, if you want to stake your Osmosis, do your swap, put in your amount, swap that, and you have that in your Keplr wallet. What you want to do is to come over to stake, and this is it here. This is it here, stake. And you want to choose, okay, fine, I have Osmosis. This is that, Osmosis. And you want to stake that, yeah? So when you come over to stake, you have your delegators here. So I'll just quickly do find, and then I'll look for posthuman. Okay, I'll look for posthuman, and as you can see, this is posthuman here. You manage that, and then no, and then you delegate. Yes, delegate, get, and staking will lock your funds for 14 days plus. Okay, you will need to undelegate in order for your staked asset to be liquid again. This process will take 14 days to complete. Okay, so that you understand what it means, yeah? So you're just gonna put in the amount of Osmo you have, and then you tap on delegate, and you get that done ASAP. Okay, that's the way to qualify for post-human airdrop via these two chains, Solana and Osmosis. Okay, now the other network that you can use, you can delegate using any of these systems. If you have funds in there, go over these, delegate what you want to do. This is not a financial advice, okay? But yeah, get ready to be airdropped in the third or fourth quarter, or should it be third or fourth quarter? I really do not know. But there's no minimum to how much you can stake, though. Yes, you can stake any amount. The stake drop will be proportional to how much you stake with them, and that's that. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Smash the subscribe button if you want more of this content.